Nerves are a-jangling at Old Trafford. I'm sure there'll be a big crow when they hear how many minutes are going to be added. On from Rashford, but only to Gay. How frustrating for the youngster who wanted to make an impact. Now he has to just sit and watch. He's not the only one biting his nails, I'm sure. Alicia. The run made by Clark. Matched by Martinez. Who's happy to calm everything down and settle for a throw. Arguably United's best player this afternoon. No wonder he's getting the appreciation from the home support. Short towards Fred. Another Manchester United throw. They'll be quite happy to just inch up the touchline in the minutes that remain. Erik ten Hag signalling to the Stretford end. Come on, let's hear you. Off the head of Klein. There's Fernandez. Klein again. Elise. In rushes Shaw. Fernandez can't quite find Rashford.
Perfect. I'm inside the next range.
Here's Alicia. Klein. Away by Sabitzer. Lokonga. Sabitzer pestering him to the ball. She wins. Cincinnati stopped in their tracks there and they're not happy about it. See a foul there. Sabitzer, I thought, was really
I'm going
strong
there.
and aggressive.
You would be wise to follow.
Erik ten Hag, not happy with that one. Minutes played, we will have a minimum of 7 goals. In from Elise. Gay's in there. Eze wants it. High and out from Fernandez. Richards now.
Replicator dropping.
Ahamada. Richards again. Klein. Gets it back from Eze. Elise. Floats it over. Being off by Varane. Rashford tunnels. It's a free kick. Well, there's Richards to be unhappy with the referee. Patrick Vieira too. These centre-halves. I mean, you've got Lindelof, Maguire, Martinez. Shaw across that back line. Garner just making the point that he's on any more time it's necessary. Patrick Vieira wants things sped up. Smiles from Sir Alex Ferguson, who of course enjoyed so much late drama as manager here at Old Trafford. I think he's just seen the Liverpool result. De Gea's clearance. Is there time for Crystal Palace to really make an impression on that Manchester United goal? There are certainly remaining minutes. It's a question of whether they can get that close, or whether Manchester United can keep them at arm's length. Shaw towards Rashford. Out of play.
There's a thin line between life and death. We'll find my way.
Shaw this time. Rashford. Fernandes. Good solid challenge from Richardson again from Fred.
There's a chance for dropping off.
Manchester United are not going to give this lead away lightly.
Yeah, they're what the socks off. This is where they want the ball. Struggling to get out, struggling to get the ball on the pitch.
Target landed near me. Bold move. And fatal.
Edging ever closer.
Bound by my hand. Enemy shield cracked. Cut down an enemy. First blood. Let us begin. Throwing frags. Hostile out. To the right. Enemy killed.
Richards.
Taking fire. I shattered enemy's shield. One less enemy.
Kill him, bro. Kill him.
Target close.
He's running. Get him.
Hold tight. I got your back.
Foul on Elise. Referee allows the game to go. Here is Elise again.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
That might be that from Crystal Palace's point of view.
Recharging shields. Healing. The ring is coming. Reposition. Now.
United almost there.
Enemy far. Don't let them slip away. The champion has proved unworthy of the name. Cutting the base tail. Enemy recharging shields. This fight isn't over. Get up.
Bro, you're looting. You take everything. Bro, you're taking everything else.
Hold tight. I got your back.
Hamada. Is there room for the cross? There is.
Spotted.
Martinez. With that, Manchester United feel they are there.
It needs to be this way. But they've got all 3 points.
Enemy. Reloading.
We got company, people. Hustle. Take a close.
Let's push you. What a pitiful squad. Even killing them is dull.
Palace came roaring back at them.
Hero.
Patrick Vieira unhappy with a few bits of
Oh, he leave.
but Eric Ten Hag will be relieved and delighted with the outcome.
Down. Need some help.
Manchester United
I'm coming, bro.
home run continues. Marcus Rashford's scoring run continues. It's Manchester United. Crystal Palace 1.
Take the jump tower.
Moving here.
Watch my back.
Bro, don't die.
Taking a knee. Catching up.
Không ngờ là quá sớm để nói về một điều mới. Anh chờ đợi vào sân thương mại trở lại của RCB.
I got no head, bro.
Tottenham cũng chẳng phải là một đối thủ dễ bắt nạt. Cuộc chiến của các siêu sao trên hàng công. Của những bậc thầy chiến thuật
Watch my back.
và của cả những bàn thắng. Đại chiến của các cuộc đua đã sẵn sàng. Tottenham Manchester City 23:30 Chủ nhật ngày 5 tháng 2 năm 2023 trực tiếp vào duy nhất trên kênh Sport 1.
We die.
There's a clueless bogey out there.
Where do? Where do?
Awan tu nama dia man.
Awa.
Biasa ni sebagai baca sen man badang we.
Come in, man. Captain Eyes. Ready, let's go.
Masa benar kami tu man. Ini ada sini. Saya sini ada Quran lah. Ombo. Buat sama Arsenal juga sih. Habis Nazam kopi.
thing out of it. I'm trying to find out that's who. You can find a bunker that's still in there again. I would have. You want to turn for the guy. What's the guy, brother?
Time to turn crap into gold.
Brother, we have to move right again, sir.
Good things are coming for us.
I am prepared for the fight.
Yo.
Is made today.
So we have to move right again, sir.
When?
No, why not the invite coming again, brother?
Brother, I'm gonna say, for send invite again, brother.
Introducing your champion.
The game 6.
Right, game 6.
I World Cup soccer meet by man.
What?
Yeah man, them fight mates. No you advise no me that saying.
Battle lies below.
Yo, man, I that's still there.
Me worse.
Let's explore over there.
Stabilizer here. Level 3.
Someone over there say no, now forward.
First blood.
Man, them over there so.
Contact.
Love me an LMG.
All Father, give me sight. Hostile right here.
Okay.
I took an enemy's life.
Not bad.
Them thing them love your loot. I a forward boy.
Target over there. Never mind. Listen. Hostile close. Say what? We're all inside this ring.
Scanning the area.
Broke their shield now. Extended heavy mag here.
What can she with, girl?
Reload.
Remember?
I've got some hits on them.
But the money a clot.
And me snipe him all along. Where am I? I want to beat that, are you?
Take it down. Enemy down. Charging my
I'm
shield.
frightening as fuck.
Shield broke. Get shot at.
I'm sniping, man. I'm sniping.
Our enemies have met their fate. That's spoils out.
You want to see the stream? You want to watch the stream a while ago? If I'm done, don't even get the snipe. Eh,
Recharging my shields.
me scan.
Bless me with sight.
You must run.
I have materials for us.
Thanks.
The gods will bless us both this day. Crafty, bring on the hit. Marking us. Target spotted.
Sim, sim, sim.
Contact hostile.
I'm a bastard with it. No, I didn't disturb you. I didn't know that. You skip a bit here.
I need a back.
Brother, where you take it for?
Come on, it. Eh?
Got some extra supplies. Shield battery here.
No wonder.
This is about you know.
Oh, nothing does me better than an LMG.
Have this gods remain. Believe in them.
Cancel that.
Them going in below.
Hot damn. My ultimate's ready.
Yeah man, Sheila is ready.
Oh, ah!
No, run to Sheila.
Flatline here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
No, look. The bigger back more.
Me I hear shooting.
Yeah.
When I saw.
Spotted.
Grab attack.
Hostile spotted.
Hey, so right time, brother. Some of them here zip line there, brother. I'll go right go in our squad. I jump off and turn back the other way. I'll fly to road back. I went here, but I put it on the look. And the tree man is starting up me. I jump off and turn around and just zip line.
See, I'm on right there, I'm on right there, sir. Two teams.
Let's go that way.
Make them war, make them war.
Enemy shields broke. Reload.
Marking our surroundings.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Them purple shield is. Hey, listen. Man, them in the mouth.
I love this place.
Well, I'm going to put up some black stuff for you. So, man, will be third party.
Tossing up some amps cover.
Level 3.
Put your heavy machine, brother.
Well, I'm
Coach.
Tell them my youth.
Enemy spotted.
Hold on there. Just answer back me. Them a come.
I'm cover for you, mates.
They're not going to jump down, man. They know so young there. They're not going to jump down. They're not going to jump down.
I squad over there, sir. War.
Calling a lifeline
Yeah,
practice.
but now they make them more work. See what I mean?
Look at that smoke over there. No idea that I'm about to die. Got another squad.
Come in. Come here, sir.
Why? No, Danal.
Come now.
Why you there?
Done here, sir.
He's still around the phone.
Come, left him.
The battle belongs to only us
Now
now.
the damn things. You know, I make my suit, you know.
Man, them never see me, you know.
When my drop pick up,
Now I can go and watch one.
That's why I don't like play them, man, because they play stupid, my youth. When Gamba run it so fast, he make the man him see, and then he run Gamba run it for what?
Go war, I was a bad man. We need a higher gun. Come in, up there, sir. Rago. Him left, eh?
Let's go that way.
Yeah, man, let's see him, man, and them just I love, hey, I say I love them left game, see?
Hold on, somebody nearby.
Scanning the
Somebody there,
area.
sir.
Let's explore if someone traveled through here.
Yeah. Yeah, go pass it, go pass it.
Let's explore over there.
My control now, I run fast.
Imagine. Right. Imagine what they want is my England gonna drop keep back with the man in sea. You to the man, why they drop keep back with the man?
Marking our surroundings.
You know the man make them more ever drop keep back with the man in sea. That makes sense? In cause the moon at it, man.
Him Bex and left.
They can't understand how them play that game or so. They not play with sense. They feel like the people play the kill them.
Come up here, sir.
Might be something good this way.
Go and be.
On high.
They must.
From the gods.
I don't know if I go back.
I know more about it.
I don't know if I go back.
You ready for going there?
Yeah, might as well, because I don't ring there. I'm talking to people up there too.
Come.
Wait,
Go tell
am I
you.
pushing over? No, I stay here, sir. Keep time, leave. There you go.
Right, just in I can't answer better.
Let's go this way.
And if somebody doesn't have to know, I don't want a man go. Spot it right up right up there, sir. And you know them money I love sniping on you. That me I say, you see, it too open.
Come right, sir. Right, sir.
Some of look scared. I don't blame them.
Much of them, let's see.
Yeah, right. No, one ash.
Scan the area.
You shouldn't stand look at them and know so one squad.
Good.
I want that man to sit like that. Well, move. Step back, probably.
Come in. Go cut.
No, I'm telling you, man, you shouldn't scan, brother. That make the man them see you, brother.
Marking our surroundings.
Come in.
This way. Let's go.
Tell about that scanning thing, you know, it cause that's no man.
I go for a building here.
Because you see the man them say, yeah, the man. The man that come up. I'm looking for the scanner come from. I just want to see if you come outside, I really know my youth.
Man there. Him weak, him weak. Him weak.
Crawl off, something.
Come in.
No, you can't go dead, man. You. I'm not going to go for the house,
Ah, my fault.
I'm more the focus on the trying to skip.
Join me for Night Fighter. Fight the Pro.
Ready up. It's go time.
If you're watching,
Introducing your champion.
I'm speechless. Yeah, actually, I wrote a speech, but I forget it. Let's just fight.
May your bullets hit their marks, and not me.
oh my God.
What you mean? Me not buy no more ties. So you mash up the ties?
Safety's off. Enemy landing on me.
No, it's not like downstairs.
Enemy inside round
Can't see nothing, brother. Man behind you, man behind you. This is man behind you, brother. I don't know why I'm landing this.
Today will be our day. Fighter leader.
This match is gonna be extravagant, that's the word.
Death is not mercurial. It's patient, unlike life.
This is your champion.
Come up here now.
We meet at last. My arch enemy. The greatest warrior that ever... Oh, my bad. I thought you were someone else. You're gonna see a lot of me.
Come on.
Better lies below. You should continue there.
What are we in now, gun?
Making contact with enemy.
Introducing a new variable. Throwing Arc Star. Back down. Taking fire. Reloading.
What am I doing for though? Had it.
Fix your earphone, no matter pure nice than your earphone, brother.
You hear me now? Eh? You not hear me?
Scooten and looten, amigo. Trust your senses, and victory will follow.
Death stalks the ignorant. Intelligence will guide us to survival.
Introducing your champion.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
No.
This might be a good place to land. Get over there, Rushford.
Janmo. Now come, now come.
Down one. I'm down. Arc Star sent. Recharging my shields.
Why them, yo, I say me hate play against them people there, see, man. Put on door, no, brother. But they play doors, you know. Yo.
Oi. Is it anytime you see I want to jump on a mad book, I just left to give.
How long me jump there?
Identify skill by the evidence.
Join me, Felai fighter. Fight strong.
This is your champion.
I am the jump master. Have faith in our descent.
As jump master, I'll decide on a course of action. I feel most alive when rapidly
Are you for jump?
approaching my death.
Yeah, my youth, my fuck.
I'm faded.
Be aware.
How long lagi pagod?
Tapi ko na mabukas beda menanggol na mga iba ko dito niya basta menanggol.
First blood.
First blood. The battle begins. Independent variable added.
Round 1. Beginning.
Shots fired at me.
Lucky duo.
Take the moment to recharge my shields.
Brother, do what's coming like randoms in my youth. Not random, you mean wrong. You can go back one straight to my youth.
Wrong?
You can do those a problem. No, go for trios.
I'm still faded. I'm faded.
All suffering is in service of knowledge. I will see to it.
I gave up a nice, quiet evening for this. Let's make it worthwhile.
Trust your senses. Embrace the hunt.
Chimian, well, brother, don't come in the fear, you know. Be there for bed. What me just say a while ago? The soap up on bed, no? Sure.
Yeah, jump here.
Eh?
Yeah, jump.
I know.
The people are going to start with it.
Brother, war we say, if we survive, alright.
Let's explore over there.
Much people are not going to like other people land because you give them unnecessary free kill you give them. Because when you land and don't have that gun, them are just kill you and make an easy quick kill half fire. You don't like that. And that's why I don't like land. But people, because them are run down kills and lock seats, and that's why them jump off. You see my friends are jumping up there.
Where you go now?
We're in the next ring.
Sure you go.
Officer.
Let's go that way.
Let's see the building here. Let's see the building about the castle.
The enemy's armed.
We should roll that sector over there.
They must have been kilometers from building to building.
I see a flat line, you tell me.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Well, we have a new kill leader.
Spitfire here. Let's explore over there.
You say?
Shotgun.
Them get sweet, you say? Sweet for fire.
Yeah, because last season they never did something, but they fixed them back now. Then they never the one, they never both of them are
Enemy over there. Our champion has fallen.
Good. We're in the next ring. My ultimate is ready.
Nah.
Alright, scatter now. Make a love scatter early, but that's the man about the phone.
Gas trap deployed. Enemy close.
We have a new kill leader.
Come on, my wife.
Broken enemy shield.
Jumpy dog, am I jumping there here?
Looks like that was the last of them.
Yeah.
Enemy killed.
One more done there now.
When the armor swap.
Bless me with sight.
Strong speed. They're focusing on me. The enemy's here. A support formation.
Trap is set. Data soon to follow.
Reloading.
Trap set and waiting.
I am Brute Hunter.
Gunshot gas deployed.
Scanning the area.
Gas trap deployed. Crack the subject. Really
Not
down
only up
subject.
here.
Getting shot at. Another variable for the lab rats.
Hostile right here.
My vision is clear.
I got you.
Reloading.
They're focusing on me.
Recharging shields.
Firing. Reload.
All father, give me sight.
Strong breath.
Taking fire.
Him wait.
I am incapacitated.
That was the last one. Level 3.
I two shot lick him one time. My sniper shot.
Hey, you want to put up on the wall. What's the great machine? Brother, you want to see the man up and down from the wall, you would like a Spider-Man. Yeah man, the boy them give you some purple shield, nice. Go back to lobby. Dirty boy, you know. After them kill me too. Come third party man.
Lobby dance, lobby dance, lobby.
Marking our surroundings.
Boy them only a war. I would tell them play a war with us with. A beer jump, me see them a jump.
I jump on the springboard. That's so much box there, man.
Yeah man, all power that go on here, brother.
You jump, see that them only jump in the air. Like a carnival.
Everyone have fun. Ah.
Everyone have summertime.
Something there.
We should continue there.
Correct.
Care package.
Oh.
Thank you. This Yarta recognizes yours.
Oh, somebody use it, somebody use it. Somebody just use it.
Yeah.
You got it? You got see me?
Yeah.
You got?
Thanks.
Tell me when you want me scan.
Scan now.
The enemy has arrived. Getting shot.
No man, run. Take care of yourself. Boy, them a snipe.
Four, need to
Drop it on the drop.
You know, Jack brother, just run.
What? I see them a drop, brother. Please let the man was snipe, brother.
My shields need a bit
Move
more power.
fast, move fast, bro.
Stay calm.
Him weak. Lifeline weak right here. Good.
Enemy down. They're focusing on me.
I have a subject in view.
I want cops to know that's
Two of them, bro. Run, bro. No, I'm betting this. I'm on this. Jimmy, come out of the bathroom. Come out the bathroom now.
The old ways and the new. I will use both to guide us.
Death finds a way.
Comes from the end. Try not to go backwards.
Introducing your champion.
Mira, check out that giant banner of me! Oh, awesome! You think I'm afraid of you?
Prepare for battle.
Deploying a variable. Leaving a gas trap behind. Level 2.
Jimmy, stop that and go take out your clothes.
Okay.
But
But good idea, sir.
Very good for.
Nothing, I don't see right. Just want to look life on the go. Who is this brother?
Where are the pictures?
Jimmy.
So right there, we are playing the dance. I'm telling me about Arcs and one left and I won't come to me. The people can just put up in right, brother.
The ring is close. Time graces.
What's the material?
What is it?
Upstairs.
Trap set. Waiting. The ring isn't very far. 5 seconds remain before closure.
What that? Jump pad? Me just one man to a foot of
Boom. Put a gas yourself.
I have materials for us.
Yeah, good money.
Half a minute. Bring it.
My vision is clear. 10 seconds remain.
Boy, shot me, you know.
I hope they saw them.
My vision is clear. Deploying a variable. Spotted one.
They need restoration. Healing.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields. The ring is moving for light fighters.
I still see everything. I'm a variable to the lab.
I'm down one.
Down. Watch out. Enemies here. Enemies here.
Taking fire.
One more there, one more behind you.
The enemy's on me.
Shield up. Macom.
Oh, the tour dropped the... Oh, the one man down the 2 hours.
I don't know one man down there. I 2 man there, brother. Me down 1.
If I may be honest, I find death fascinating.
You and I will survive together.
I've had to make myself.
This is your champion.
I look forward to meeting you all, real close and personal.
My background nice.
Over.
Most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Nothing in my background, brother. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, you're doubles, brother.
Ow!
The target has landed in my proximity. Taking fire. Trap is set. Data soon to follow.
Here's the last target.
Brother, you have the stamina on a gun, brother.
Recharging shields.
Relax, man. Come in.
Brother, you take up the gun for.
It's gone.
You just run in front of me and take a gun, brother.
Round one.
Everything good, man. You want me dead. Me realize you want me dead.
So I'm going to have to go.
Me get gun, man. Me get gun.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
So you're about like another gun.
Just get gun, brother.
I have a subject in view, right here.
The gun, your boy.
You love third party.
Shields are recharging.
Well, we have a new kill leader.
Yeah, man. So them feeling me, brother. Yo, see you one there?
New kill leader appointed.
I have one already, man.
Careful. No kill
Boy,
leader.
you have it before me.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is exhilarating.
Someone traveled through here recently.
The on the whole stuff.
Man, tell everything going on, man. Come here, man, I lose.
Let's go this
Push
way.
it. Yo, push
Half a
it up,
minute.
yeah. Push it up,
Ring is
yeah.
near.
Man, see your gun there, down, chip it.
I have it already.
Take here.
Oh, me never hear, brother, me never hear.
I'm sorry.
What that me here? Drop ship, drop ship.
No, respawn. That's why you want to ship, brother.
One foot in front of the other.
Respawn, what if I want him?
Why you so weird, nigga? Some say nothing, you want to drop ship, brother.
Target over there.
You know what I mean, brother.
None of us.
I bathe in the blood.
Backpack here. Level 2.
The Minasa, the Minasa.
No way.
Arc star sent.
Heading another gas trap.
From the arc star.
Come in, brother, you black boy. Get me up, get me up.
Tossing thermite. Delivering frag. Deploying variable. My vision is clear. My vision is clear.
Scanning the area. Recharging my shield.
Man, there's murder, but I'm still high.
More on that, more on that.
I can use that.
You come take it, lady, just.
Subject right here.
Scanning the area.
Bomb boy, see?
Spotted one. Close.
They're the mundane.
Behind you, behind you. Behind you, behind you. One more, one more.
And you had an opportunity to impress me.
Kill him, Jeff. Kill him, kill him. Boy, I think I'll have to...
Move this way. Stop that. You're too young to disappear.
My, they can't just feed this, brother. No, but get beat. Yo, Mayu.
And me down the man, you know.
Come on,
Me down the man. And two man there behind me. What you want me to do? Eh? Me have eye on back of my head.
them go past Liverpool.
3-piece of chicken them get, man.
I will use both to
How
guide
about
us.
them, you know? Hey, they might get relegated, you know?
They're not relegated. They want to go in Champions League, for go Champions League.
Provides blood in the water to a shark like me.
They want to go in Champions League, for go Champions League.
I will choose our location for
Liverpool.
You know what?
Champions League.
I've fought nightmares all my life.
I mean, all them are
None of you
going.
scare me.
They qualify for Champions League?
Them in the Champions League, no, brother.
What can I say? I love what I do.
But say the man, them the 10.
better lies below.
And then by the only 5 stars that were the 10, you know?
Chelsea the 9th.
5 stars. Yeah, but I think in terms of like, double digit number. They work this man, they spend a bag of money. I'll tell you. Spend this bag of money, my youth, and then the 9.
Man, don't you, sir?
Making contact with enemy. Scanning the area. Thermite grenade set. Shotgun. Invalid.
I've shattered the subject's shield.
Thermite grenade set.
Subject down. The trap is set. Data soon to follow. I've been snared. Throwing flash. Punching it into that area.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I'm out of light ammo.
Marking our sound.
Lay down to me.
Watch them, man.
The ring is close.
So what
Time
are they
braces
move
us.
from?
Broken enemy
Yo,
shield.
you can't understand that team.
Enemy down. Yo, the man, the time when I award the man, you know, and the man runs out from the day, award the man, not somewhere. Would that make sense?
I will assist you.
Man, if I'm ever customer clearing, because everybody can do it.
Safety is an arrow shot away.
Get up, man. Me save your life, you owe me a life.
You're a bomber, man, so you have my teammate. That's another damn sense. Something like that.
Through the Monday.
Oh, so when you have to pay if it's my door for the neighbor.
Stop, man.
The man, they right beside me when me I shoot the man. And the man runs out with the dead. Before man, they help me shoot the man. All the man have blood creep, you. Sure.
Come for this one.
Kill leader. Just to
Alright.
Man feel like a jackass a while ago. The man see me and war the man, the more you down. And the man, in the post to me that you a while ago, you know. In the post to me, but the man runs out from me, get my youth and God. Who are?
Thank God for me, yeah? Me save your life, you owe me a life.
That can't make, then they can make the, no matter what we say, ghost and done there, because we don't see sense of him then. We don't see sense. Because man, they right beside my man, runs out from me, they award the man, gone. How that makes it kind of team? Yo, let me see the man. I like to see this blood keeper, because I don't see sense in this thing.
Well,
Yeah, see sense now. Yeah, see sense, I see you.
You're miserable ass.
What the fuck is that man do, brother? That can't make no sense to a person do a while ago, man. No sense at all.
But the two not over there so by yourself. You never call me and son over there, so. Eh?
All in one to come do, I run come blood sleep, you this part. A while ago, when the man start one, he run gone. You're a big coward.
I don't left your brother.
Put him bomb buckle. You try to mute him bomb buckle, man. Can be a far to a play.
hold on. I'm healing.
That's cool.
I'll give them a piercing or two.
But I'm not now trying to wife for that nothing. I'm going to run for the scene when you're going to run. Bombo.
I'm doing this here, man.
Marking our surroundings.
So they want to come to backside loot.
Mana beda?
All Father, give me sight.
Pierce their defenses.
Bless me with sight.
They want to take up more ammo and can't take another bug.
Optics here. Close range.
One bug, yeah?
Have the squad gone.
Leader appointed.
Careful, no kill leader.
We should probe that sector over there.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Camera come up right here, man. Alright. Third copy the water. Yeah man, go on. Yeah man, go on and sell them chili. I'm not coming to clean it.
Spotted one. Distant.
What if I see one yesterday?
Enemy spotted. Fire.
Looks like another squad made themselves at home there.
Subject spotted here. Spotted a subject right here.
Scan or door scan?
Door scan.
I have a subject in view.
Scanning the area.
Round 2.
Thermite out.
Countdown.
Spotted one.
I'm off for this one.
String far.
Subject spotted there.
Ja, we need to make a brother. Oh, yeah, though. 4 or 5. Take him up now, take him up now.
Yo. He said, brother, fire and burn up my raft. So I'm just me love.
You tell me late, brother. You say, me say, brother, boom, screechy come. Yo, there's about 4 team over there, so dog. No, dog. Chimin! Chimin! Chimin!
Footballers who want absolutely nothing to do with their parents. Number 1,
Van Dijk.
Center half has only his name written on his jersey. Is it a typographical issue? Like his name and surname don't fit on the jersey? He certainly looks like he has a size boy, right? Tell us about that. There's a simpler explanation.
Say, brother.
I do not care who makes the kill.
As long as I can and that's why they run from over the
Call it a witch's problem.
The 201 gas up before we did. I got a couple of keys, bro. The fire start work on him blow what we see.
Hey boy, Tyrese, you know play right, you know.
Introducing your champion.
Who that?
Tyrese, man, talk. Tyrese.
The man fill up a long time a while ago, man. The man did a fill up a look.
All him to do is just take you up.
Yeah, I can use it come a while ago and block out and then kill. Because at the same time, because I did whatever step I guess up, you know. And that one even if I just step I guess up my tail close. That more because I like you. Not every time to use it. Never step I guess up on my get up. And that more do. So that you should get to out. Come on, we have to get it.
You know me, I do.
Like I said, I'm going to see you for a while.
Alright, let me get my gun here. I'm on that scope here now. Get my 2 guns them already.
My 1 and 2, except for the second one.
Gathering material.
Yeah, man, that's all you want to do a loot. Watch it.
My thanks. I
That's all you blood, man. And when you get help in a while, you come like into idiots.
The next ring's far. Exercise.
Come past here.
Open supply bin over here.
Sika.
Optics here. Close range. First
What
blood.
Close
The battle
range.
begins.
Yeah, give me.
The ring is not close. I have gathered materials.
Thank you.
I want the bomb by the man can't climb this up.
Come on. 45 seconds, and we're still far from the ring.
Alright. Thanks, boy.
Triple take here.
A champion has fallen.
Yeah.
Water. Can't see water. Water don't. Water gone.
Dying outside the ring would be pointless. There's a kill leader. Just another insect if you ask me.
I have gathered materials.
Lucky to have those eyes on my side.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
Pierce their heart. And
Attention. Delivering care package.
care package coming down from the stars.
Attention.
Well, looks like half the squad has vanished.
is ready, the hunt begins.
Independent variable added. Gas trap deployed.
Hey, I dropped so much. You see somebody?
When anything can happen, my man can't zip and come in and run, come in. You can't steal it.
Extended light mag here. Level 1. Optics here. Close range.
Thank you. Glad we can stick together.
Perhaps we see the same.
Strong enough to pierce.
My thanks. I trust your eyes to see the same world.
Wow, that's an interesting way to The dark pierces through.
I don't want to buy it. I'm a bear.
Our Father, give me sight.
R99 here. Introducing a new variant. I have materials.
Well, that's nice of you.
Your gratitude is acknowledged.
You got my shoe, yeah?
I am crafted. You irrelevant bacteria.
Chimian, stop that.
I'll give them a piercing or two.
Hey, the last time you snipe with us, I might snipe with a climatic bomb, but I'm not down.
I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Pierced by the earth.
I have gathered materials.
Well, thank you. Glad we can together.
You are welcome. Not so. Scanning the area.
Yeah. Walking at the wrong time.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Perfect. Lucky I have those eyes on my side.
I dropped the triple take and I want it.
I'll take here.
Pressure pack here.
Blessings upon us. Our replicator descends.
30-30 me a beat now.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to.
I can't use it better, I can't use it good.
These will pierce them.
You don't want to go pierce through the money. That's how it's go pierce through the money. Watch out. All I see that you do is open already.
Pierced. by the earth.
Yeah, yeah. Ada mata fire apa? Aki ada mata fire apa bayu? Amo kali difference for them.
Ini masih loh.
Watch it, enemy there.
Nah, them camp. Look at them camp on the roof.
Have an enemy out there.
Let's move to this sector.
Enjoy. Tembak kom. Emang.
Not one of them.
There's a void in there.
Dah, go through each of one, please, brother.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
Today will be our day. Fighting.
Never met a problem a dibutyl phthalate compound explosive couldn't fix.
Introducing your champion.
Hope you're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Study the land. Find our advantage. Then you jump.
But I'm for the stage change.
Prepare for battle. Let's go there.
Yep.
Why you gonna wait for the bad thing?
I have materials for us.
R99 here. Crazy rate of fire.
I got a thank you slap for that butt hound. Materials,
Why?
First blood. We are inside the ring.
Then car on the back of the building.
My ears straight off it.
Flatline here.
Have one already.
Fuck this thing.
I want to bring two of you. Come for this, come for this.
What up? No, keep it because I have something, I have the thing there already. I have the wait with the skip fire already.
We don't switch gun already, brother.
Uh-oh. Spitfire, you Spitfire now. If you take a long way, you take long way down, but you are going. I won't be pure shot one night. So when I'm gonna reload, you see that shooting same way.
Perhaps not as we are being hunted. Let's explore over there. Scanning the area.
Alright, ultimate ready. Yeah man, kill it, go back a lobby.
Ha.
I mean, the majority of the time, people who win the game always get in the next game. This correction, man, I'm not gonna walk. Yeah, my gun cool up in the room. Let's go, let's go. String up on boy.
We should continue there.
We are the road this one, eh?
I'm going to leave you by next time now because I'm not going to suck yourself.
My ping long time and I ping. Come for this on top of nice. Make sure.
Then I'm going to use up there.
Might be something good this way.
Knuckle cluster out.
Who you see?
But it,
nobody.
Man, I frighten me, no dog.
You know what?
Jam's out of commission.
We should continue there.
Watch you.
Come for this.
Oh man.
Danger close. Throwing thermite.
Trust in the Old Father.
Man, God. He get fucked. He run gone.
Yeah man, I come with that come to the care package man, the bomb party.
Beat him to it.
Be careful on my mirror, yeah?
You run.
Yeah man, he run gone man.
You say I never start shooting before me even shoot that single. Oh, see long as man, reach back fast man.
I zip line him take, you know.
You know,
Someone traveled through here.
Ma come.
Oi, go here. Reloading.
Scanning the area. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Smoke up this bitch.
Let us go this way.
Hey, smoke a chicken on wood. Can't see nothing else.
All Father, give me sight.
How many team them?
Give me up yourself.
Hostile spotted.
Me.
Man, I war. Oh, you know. And the river push them to the left.
Where? Come in now, zip line over there. Where are you? There's zip line over there?
We're inside the ring.
Yeah, zip line over there.
No, brother.
Deploying me knuckle clock now. Eyes up. Coming replicator.
I look like I want to go over there.
Let's go this way.
Watch.
Firing me thermite.
I might ult more and look back.
Scanning the area.
Where? My game freeze, brother. My game freeze a while ago.
Double timing it.
Smoke. My game freeze, brother.
It's my night to make dinner back home, so let's take our time.
Another chest to train. Good. We don't want to get rusty.
Fly fighter. The end is decided. Trust it.
Introducing your champion.
Get ready for a light show.
Till we meet again, buddy.
Follow me to victory. I'm going there. You would be wise to follow.
First blood. Let us begin.
We are inside the ring. Good faith.
Ball from finger. Bubble from finger.
Marking our surroundings.
Enemies taking fire.
Thrown up star.
The entire squad falls. Recharging shields.
Took out a hostile.
Wow. Through the mundane.
Charging my shields.
Finding them. I shattered an enemy's shield. Enemy down. Enemy.
Did you see how great I was? I did all kinds of
Go and sit your horse down. Go on your burn and go sit down. Don't put my foot in the slippers.
Raise your hand if you want to ask a question.
The moon is bright. Well, I think Everton were really good, and we have to congratulate them first for the way they have turned things around. And I think they managed probably to win the game because they were really efficient. And from our side, disappointed because obviously we didn't get the result that we wanted as well, but the performance doesn't reflect what we've been doing. Especially in two phases, one when they were really direct and we struggled to control that type of game and get back to the track and the game that we wanted to play, and then with the amount of situations, open situations that we generated in the final third that has to finish with goals, with clear-cut chances, much more than what we've done today.
Let's land here. I bet that's a good spot.
We have to control the energy that they're going to have. I was certain that the energy was going to be exactly how it's been today. Let's do what we can do in the game to try to keep as quiet as possible and try to generate the frustration that we could generate as well. And there were moments that we have managed to do that, and other moments that we have given the opportunity to do that. Now the last 12-15 minutes, especially after we made the changes, we start to make a lot of free kicks and
Brother, you take all of the gun them. Come here, brother, how you please, brother, a team game and you can't take all of the gun. You take one and left one for me.
And don't play along, and we haven't managed that well enough.
We're already in the next ring. Good. More time to root.
I don't think so. I think we will play that other games already in a position like that, but this is what they train every single day. And you have that, you have to training really well because you control and you have to play. And for a moment we did it, and another moment we didn't do it well enough. More dominant in the game.
It's always about the next game, especially in a title race. What do you want them to well?
But the team, I want the team to know how much I love them, and I might love them much more now that 3 hours ago, a week ago, a month ago, 3 months ago. So it's very easy to be next to the player when they are winning and performing. This is the moment that I love my players more, the staff more, and now we stay together. And this journey is going to be difficult, challenging, and it's going to be big stones in the middle. We're going to have to overcome that. And now we have to prepare the week really well to get to Saturday with the right emotional level and with the right spirit to beat Brentford. Winning. Yeah, a lot of things. You can try other things, at the end you have to go on the pitch and deserve to win the game.
How much momentum you have built up with now that that's stopped, you've had that lead, the most important thing now is just how you respond, because you did it so well on
and the best way to do it is understand who we are, why we got where we are, and then start to do all the basic things right, and start to play the way we want to play, and do it better, individually and collectively, and then you will end the right to win games. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Crime Watch Daily Updates. I'm your host, Anna Garcia. Christine Mustafa was a doting mother of two who never missed a day of work. So when she failed to show up to her job one day and didn't answer any calls, friends...
Put on that. Give me this.
Trust nature, then trust yourself.
Interval, her boyfriend, and the father of her...
Gonna be a good match. I can
Before she
feel it
went
in my
missing,
stash.
Christine had planned to break up with Robert and obtain a protective order against him. But she would never be able to do that. Christine disappeared on May 11th of 2017, and suspicion immediately turned to Robert. He started selling some of Christine's personal belongings, including her car, and police found blood evidence in her home. He also bought several mattress covers and was reportedly seen near a trash facility around the time that she disappeared. Investigators searched a local landfill for 12 weeks, but came up empty-handed. Her body still hasn't been found. Police arrested and charged Robert in June of 2017 after finding what appeared to be evidence of foul play inside their Phoenix residence. In April of 2019, a jury convicted him of second-degree murder, but acquitted him of first-degree murder. In June of 2019, a judge sentenced him to 25 years in prison. Let's look back at the sad story of a loving mother whose disappearance and presumed death still is in need of answers. A generous young mother with everything to live for.
She would honestly give the shirt off of her back in the middle of winter to anyone.
So when it appeared Christine Mustafa walked out on her job and her precious daughters, everyone feared the worst.
That's not Christine. She would not have done that.
Cops say she didn't.
This is officially a homicide investigation.
And now, a desperate search is on to find the mother of two. Christine's parents had immigrated to the U.S. from Jordan, and before long, Christine was living the American dream.
She purchased a house on her own as a single mom.
Family friend Erin Nethery says when Christine gave birth last year, no one worried if she'd be able to juggle two daughters and a full-time career, least of all her employer.
She had worked there for 11 years and never missed a day.
But one day in May, the new mom literally fell off the grid.
She was nowhere to be found. This was unusual.
After a couple of hours and still no Christine, her family called Phoenix police to do a welfare check at her house. There in the driveway, Christine's car, but no one answered the door. That's when cops broke in.
She left her passport, her purse, her cell phone, her car, her clothing, her children. It was very clear that something was very, very, very
As police searched the house, Christine's live-in boyfriend and father of her new baby showed up. Robert Interval had moved in with Christine not long after she bought her home.
She decided a roommate would really help me out to pay these bills.
Christine placed an ad on Craigslist for a roommate, and the handsome former model answered. Now, the roommate turned live-in lover was answering cops' questions.
He was asked, "Where's Christine?"
Robert told cops her car had a flat tire that morning, so she walked to work, a detail that would later provide a key clue in the investigation. Erin Nethery knew Robert before he moved in with Christine. She says he could be quite charming.
Very friendly, outgoing, helpful to a fault.
Soon Christine was pregnant with Robert's baby, but not all was rosy. Robert had grown increasingly controlling, according to friends, even convincing Christine to move near his family. They left Arizona.
Robert convinced her to move to Ohio for a fresh start near his sister.
But Christine's family wondered if there was a different motive. They'd seen a different side of Robert.
They felt that it was more of a move to separate her from her family and isolate her.
If that was Robert's goal, it didn't work, and the family's concerns were real. While he looked like a gentle, doting dad, Christina's friends claim he could be a Jekyll and Hyde.
Robert could go from very happy and joking, and it was like, boom, a light switch went off, and suddenly dark and anger.
Erin says living in Ohio with their new baby actually gave Christine motivation to finally want out.
She wasn't happy with raising a baby in that environment.
So she moved back to Arizona near family, and what she did next may have put the young mom in grave danger. Rebecca Matthews will never forget the last text she sent her best friend to Christine.
Right then and said, "Babe, is everything okay?"
Becca didn't expect a reply. She already knew everything wasn't okay.
Christine never missed a day of work, and then all of a sudden, she doesn't show up.
May 11th, Christine Mustafa vanished. And friends say it's what the mother of two was about to do that very day that may have triggered her disappearance.
She was going to also get a restraining order.
Christine wanted her live-in landscaper boyfriend, Robert Interval, the father of her baby, out of her life.
She was so close. She was so close to getting out, but she never made it.
From the moment cops arrived at her home, Robert's story just didn't add up. He claimed she had a flat tire and walked to work that morning, but
her work was miles across town. There's no way you could walk, let alone in that heat.
And when cops checked the car, there was no flat tire at all. Then came Robert's suspicious behavior. Suddenly, he put a bunch of Christine's things up for sale.
I was flabbergasted. Robert had put up Christine's car for sale, his landscaping truck for sale. There were items from the home that were for sale.
Suspicious investigators returned the next day to some surprising finds.
Robert answered the door with a loaded gun and the baby.
Cops removed the gun from Robert's pocket, and after seeing his daughter's bedroom, Child Services removed her from the home. Inside was a disturbing clue.
It was very evident that there had been used bleach spray. You know, it bleaches the paint.
Robert's explanation only raised police antenna even more. He tells cops that a day earlier, he had no choice but to give the baby's room a thorough cleaning with bleach.
He made some excuse about the baby having bed bugs in her room.
But DCS investigators didn't buy it. They uncovered so many red flags from the relationship, including a terrible account told by one of Christine's sisters to our Phoenix affiliate.
He literally pulled her by her hair, shoved her out of the car, shoeless, purseless, phoneless. He was helplessly running down the street, begging for help.
Now Christine was missing, and Robert was the main person on cops' radar. His sister Gia flew to Arizona to be with her brother, but it turned out to be a very short visit.
It was too much for her. Robert's sister flew back to Ohio because she couldn't handle it.
What Gia couldn't handle? Believing her brother had killed Christine. That's exactly what she suspected after a chilling conversation with Robert himself. Gia says the one-time model admitted a big fight started with Christine after she threatened to leave him. She claims he then repeatedly said,
"I've taken it too far, and I've seen things I can't unsee."
And what that means is just too frightening to even comprehend.
Whatever it meant, it was enough for cops to get another search warrant. This time, they found what's believed to be physical evidence of foul play inside the couple's home.
It's our understanding that there's blood in both the baby's bedroom.
Cops say a phone was found in the bathroom between the toilet and the bathtub. Becca can't bear to think about what that could mean.
Maybe she went in the bathroom to call for help, and he busted in, and I believe that she was trying to call for help, and he made that impossible.
Though cops found blood and other evidence, they still didn't have a body. That's when hundreds of volunteers joined the Mustafa family to search.
Sometimes 10 people would show up, sometimes 30 or 40 people would show up, but this is all in triple-digit heat in the middle of Arizona summer.
Sonu Wasu of our Phoenix affiliate says finding the mother of two became a citywide effort.
They were friends, neighbors, co-workers. Even those who didn't know her, they want to know where Christine is, what happened to her.
But Becca says there was one person who didn't seem concerned about finding Christine. Her boyfriend, Robert.
Robert was nowhere to be found.
Weeks of searching came up empty. But on the 1-month anniversary of Christine's disappearance, cops felt they had enough evidence to arrest Robert Enterval and charge him with her murder.
Come on, bro. Where's the next teammate?
Robert Interval, we do have some evidence
I'm going
that
to quit.
does
I'm going
point
to
to Robert as being a suspect. He was also the last person to see Christine, and I think he's
Come on,
really
next
has
teammate.
these answers.
It was a little release of fear, because there was so much fear that he was going to get away with it completely.
In July, cops released more critical clues.
There's a landfill in West Phoenix where we believe Christine to be.
Evidence suggests Christine was killed inside her home on May 10th. Cops suspect Robert then dumped her body in a nearby trash container.
We have the area that we believe her to be pretty well identified.
Although he's hopeful Christine can be found, Officer Alan Fole admits there are no guarantees.
While it's our greatest hope to find Christine, we also tell the family not to get their hopes up because this is a very difficult task.
Sadly, Christine's disappearance isn't the first tragedy to strike the Mustafa family. She is the third daughter they've lost.
One of Christine's sisters several years ago was murdered. In December, another one of their sisters died of cancer.
And to add to this family's heartbreak, they can't get custody of Christine's baby daughter, one of their strongest living links to Christine. With her father, Robert, behind bars, the child remains in protective custody.
Robert has parental rights. Christine's not here, so she's considered to have abandoned the child. Christine's sisters go and see the baby as often as they are allowed to.
The Mustafas want full custody given to Christine's twin sister, who is also now raising Christine's teenaged daughter.
Robert wants her to go to his sister.
Right now, the law is on his side, but Aaron says Christine's family will never quit fighting for custody or for justice, because it's what Christine herself. Hello and welcome to Crime Watch Daily Updates. I'm your host, Anna Garcia. 22-year-old Zuzu Ver went to her boyfriend's house for what should have been a romantic dinner. Instead, she ended up dead. Zuzu was a college student at Sewell Ross State University in Alpine, Texas, and started dating a man named Robert Fabian. Some of Zuzu's friends were wary of her new beau, saying that he appeared needy and manipulative. The two had an on-again, off-again relationship, and Zuzu apparently wanted things to go in the off direction, as she planned on transferring to Texas A&M University without him. On October 11th of 2016, Zuzu went to Robert's apartment for dinner. He even set up candles, and he bought her some champagne. But that would be the last time anyone saw Zuzu. Her friends and family grew concerned because she wasn't responding to text messages and calls, and Robert claimed Zuzu left his home in the early hours of October 12th. She was reported missing 2 days later on October 14th. Even though he called in her disappearance, Robert seemed suspicious. While speaking with police, he reportedly talked about Zuzu in the past tense. He also didn't attend searches or a vigil for his girlfriend. Robert soon became a person of interest in Zuzu's disappearance. In February of 2017, investigators found Zuzu's body in a shallow grave, which led to Robert's arrest. He was taken into custody for tampering with evidence by concealing a human corpse. His friend, Chris Estrada, was also arrested for tampering with evidence because he allegedly helped Robert move Zuzu's body. Chris pleaded no contest and was sentenced to 42 months in prison and 12 months for evading arrest, which stemmed from another case. He testified at Robert's trial and said that Robert confessed to strangling Zuzu to death. Robert was convicted in May of 2019 of murder and of tampering with evidence. He was sentenced to life in prison. Robert appealed the conviction, but in 2021, a higher court affirmed that ruling. Let's look back at a case of a young woman whose romantic evening turned into a night of terror and tragedy.
You know what happened to Zuzu. It's an interview you only saw on Crime Watch Daily. An interview with new meaning today. Chris Estrada grilled about the disappearance of Zuzu Vert. Did you have anything to do with her disappearance?
I did not.
Today, we've got breaking news on the troubling mystery. Estrada is now behind bars. So is his friend, Robert Fabian, who was Vert's boyfriend at the time she went missing. And with a heavy heart, investigators confirmed her family's worst fear.
We do have a positive ID through dental records that remains found in Brewster County were that of Zuzu Vert.
She's just a beautiful ray of light.
The vibrant 22-year-old college student vanished without a trace after a night with her boyfriend, Robert Fabian. According to the newly released arrest warrant, Robert told investigators he invited Zuzu over for a romantic dinner that included a massage. But he says the two got into an argument about his ex-girlfriend, and he watched her drive away between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Zuzu would never be seen again.
Helicopters, ground search. We covered every cul-de-sac, every neighborhood in town.
Zuzu had only been missing for about a month when we first went to Alpine, Texas to investigate. At the time, police seemed to be looking at one man, and one man only. Lori, what were your initial impressions of Robert?
You know, as any parent might think, well, yeah, he's nice, but he's not good enough for you, for my daughter. I texted Robert and said, have you heard from her? And he said, oh no, I thought I was just giving her space. I haven't heard from her either. I thought she was ignoring me. And he found out that she had missed a shift at work, that she didn't show up for her midterms.
After that, Zuzu's parents relocate to Alpine to help with the search. As for Robert, he was suddenly nowhere to be seen.
I mean, we were all embracing each other. We're going through all kinds of emotions and desperate to find her. And everyone in town, all of her friends, were out there with us, and he was the only one that was missing.
According to search warrant affidavits, on the night Zuzu disappeared, Robert makes 2 unanswered phone calls to his good friend, Chris Estrada, who sat down with Crime Watch Daily for over an hour, answering every question I had.
In my opinion, you can read a lot about a person by just their eyes.
It was to be his first ever TV interview.
Are you going to be honest with us?
deal.
You didn't have to do this interview. Why'd you do it?
No one is, vocally standing up for my side or Robert. It's just been one-sided.
So you don't think Robert had anything to do with Zuzu's disappearance? We'd be circling back to that question. But first, I wanted to know more about how Chris got pulled into the case in the first place.
You going over there, bro?
Police say that Robert called you twice.
Yes or no?
3:15 a.m. on October 12th. What did Robert want to talk about at 3:15 a.m.? And remember, this is the early morning where it is believed Zuzu goes missing.
He never really said. Later on, at some point, he just asked me if I wanted to help him paint a table. And I said sure.
Paint a table at 3:15 a.m.? Those 3 words will take on new significance later in this story. The police also say that you picked up Robert in your Mustang later that day.
Correct.
Why?
We cruised around. We went back to his place. We just had, a few drinks.
Nothing seemed off about him?
He was laughing, smiling. It's fine to me.
And then came the big moment. The main reason I wanted to talk to Chris in the first place. I want to make it very clear. Chris is wrong. You know what happened to Zuzu.
I do not.
Did you have anything to do with her disappearance?
I did not.
You are not an accomplice to a crime?
No.
Is Zuzu still alive? Are you covering for Robert at all? I do a lot of these interviews. And I'm wondering whether I should believe you. How do I know right now you're not BSing me?
You wouldn't know.
And technically, he was right. We wouldn't know. But we did find someone who might.
Why are you leaving those elements out?
We brought in expert interrogation specialist Stan the Lie Guy Walters, who helps train police officers around the country in the art of detecting deception. Stan, I spent over an hour.
It's coming behind you.
Asking you some very tough questions, and you went ahead and scrutinized that interview. Overall thoughts on Chris Estrada?
In my opinion, Chris is withholding a lot of information that would be critical to this investigation.
It's an opinion Stan says he formed after watching for certain facial cues, or what he calls emotional leaks.
There's several places to notice in his interview that he demonstrated his contempt for the interview, contempt for the situation, that you're beneath me.
And one of those moments, Stan says, came right at the beginning of our conversation. Are you going to be honest with us?
Deal.
You see the movement over here? See how this cheek is higher? Is that really whatever?
It's what Stan calls a contempt signal.
It's contempt, like I'm filling with this. You ask me these questions. Who are you to question this? And it's a contempt toward the other individual, disdain, dislike, scorn, that the other person is beneath me.
But of all the telling moments from our conversation, it was the end that caught Stan's attention the most.
Get that quick.
Oh no! No! Hey, Mom!
Yes.
Help me!
Hello and welcome to Crime Watch Daily Updates. I'm your host, Anna Garcia. 19-year-old Bridget Shield was an athletic beauty who dreamed of bigger and better things. When she moved from Washington, D.C. to Atlanta, she became a model, but also worked as an escort with a Backpage account. Although Bridget went to Atlanta for a new start, it unfortunately is where her life came to an untimely death. On May 30th of 2016, surveillance footage from a gas station shows Bridget with two men in her car, though she wasn't driving. A witness told police she appeared extremely nervous. This was about 11:30 p.m. At 1:30 a.m., a resident called 911 to report gunshots near Oakland Park. Hours later, just before 7 a.m., police discovered Bridget's body. She had been shot several times, aka RIP bullets, which create fragments and then expand once they've made impact. Police found her car the next day about 20 miles away from the park, along with a Sprite bottle and some of her clothing. The Sprite bottle turned out to be the big break that investigators needed. Exactly 2 years after her death, Atlanta police announced that they've arrested Christopher Spencer and charged him with her murder. He was in custody already because he had previously been convicted and sentenced to life for killing a couple in October of 2016. Christopher was also involved in the shooting death of an 11-year-old girl and her 15-year-old brother. He appealed the conviction for killing the couple, but the Georgia Supreme Court upheld the ruling. Let's look back at the case of a young woman whose life was cut short right before it was about to begin.
It was...
They were definitely circling her body. So that's pretty sad.
A man walking through the park shooed the dogs away a short time later. And soon after that, Atlanta homicide detectives swarmed the area. But with no personal effects found on or around the victim, they have little to go on. That is, other than her wounds.
There's indications based on the autopsy that some of those shots came from a straight down angle, which tells me she was on the ground, already likely dead, but someone still standing over her. It was overkill.
Especially when you consider the type of bullets used to end her life. Designed to fragment out on impact as shown in this video from the manufacturer. They're called radically invasive projectiles, aka RIP bullets.
The fact that people were used as a message we can't send.
We were told people will use those types of bullets objectively, sending a message. The average Joe on the street would not use those in a crime in the way she was found. So close is also a reason that some said there was definitely a message.
So then what was that message? And just who was the young girl who met with such a violent end?
He's weak, he's weak.
19 when she died, Bridget Shield grew up in Washington, D.C., raised mostly by her grandparents, Jim and Beverly Toole.
She was a live wire, full of energy, full of life, so much fun. And she was very dramatic. If the sun was shining, she wouldn't say the sun is shining. She'd say, look at the day.
But even at a young age, she had her demons. A dad she never knew, and a mom she rarely saw.
She got fatter as she got older. She did have low self-esteem.
So let's get you a do-over, huh?
She was teased unmercifully because of her size. Her first year of high school was honor roll. And then she started skipping school. She was making such bad life choices. Hanging out with the wrong people. You know, she was making her life dangerous. And it scared her.
So when Bridget decided that she wanted to go live with her mom over 600 miles away in Atlanta, Beverly agreed.
I thought it was...
In Atlanta, Bridget appeared to shed her low self-esteem, becoming a model and pursuing a career in the limelight.
I mean, Atlanta's the new Hollywood of the South. It's the new Motown. I mean, there's a rap studio on every corner here in Atlanta. So I think
I'm right here, bro. I'm right here.
Atlanta had someone trying to go on to bigger and better things.
She really wanted to find a way to be the center of attention for the whole nation, if not the world.
But apparently, there was some pretty dark shadows surrounding that spotlight.
I actually did a simple Google search and it pulled up several Backpage ads. And of course, Backpage is usually used for people presenting themselves as escorts or charging for services, let's just say. There were several ads that had pictures of Bridget in less than full clothing, presenting herself as an escort.
Ads posted under the names Nastia and Spice. They read in part, "I make every encounter special, and I aim to please in the most desirable ways."
Were Bridget's friends aware of
I have no idea. Was she living out a fantasy, a dream? We don't know. She can't tell us.
But Bridget's grandma says she doesn't think Bridget was doing it on her own free will.
I thought that her boyfriend must have gotten her to do that. I wouldn't be surprised at all that he hadn't talked her into doing that.
The boyfriend she's talking about is Kevin Kinney, and friends apparently had a lot to say about him.
Older, spent some time in and out of jail, and there were claims from friends in the community, from others, that he was perhaps part of an underground organization.
A gang?
We had a couple of police reports that perhaps their relationship was very volatile.
In fact, just a few months before Bridget was murdered, she made this call to 911.
911, we have the emergency.
I just need to place a restraining order on somebody.
Were you assaulted in any way?
Yes.
And who's this person to you?
He was my boyfriend.
Okay, hold on.
I don't want you guys to go to his house because he said if I go to him, he's going to kill me.
Bridget goes on to tell police Kevin hit her in the face, but ultimately, she declined to press charges. Then, just 2 days later, police would return to the home, not for Kenny, but for Bridget, who was fighting with another woman. Kenny's other woman, to be exact.
This is some love triangle going on.
Yes. Jerry Springer type of love triangle.
Turns out, before her death, Bridget was living with Kevin and the mother of his child, Brittany Alaka.
So you had Bridget, Kevin, and this young lady, Brittany, all living under the same roof.
Was that the source of the acrimony and the domestic disputes?
You could only assume it was. I mean, there's no way you can live with your current girlfriend and live with your child's mother and not be some type of friction between all parties involved. It's impossible.
In fact, CBS 46 Atlanta reporter Karen Greer says she spoke to a friend of Bridget's who wished to remain anonymous, but who said there may have been one very big source of friction in particular.
The friend said that she was very afraid, and she told me that she didn't even want to tell Kevin she was pregnant.
And that was reportedly just a few weeks before her death. Despite all odds, I'm still here. The words spelled out in just one of the tattoos used to help identify the body of 19-year-old Bridget Shield.
I spoke to her the day before she was murdered. I had sent her money because she needed a place to stay. She wanted to not stay with Kevin and go stay in a motel. I wanted her to be able to do that.
She meets Bridget's boyfriend, Kevin Kinney, a man police would be talking to soon enough. But first, what do we know about
I want it again. Stop you waste the toilet paper. Stop it. Stop below the toilet paper. Where you put toilet paper in the sink for? Come go your bed, come. Boy, you do this, you lie. Come go lie down. Go and go lie down. Go and go lie down. Go and go lie down.
After that, everything changed.
Go on up on the bed and go lie down. Go and go lie down.
Through that area of the park. Around 11:30, she drove past it.
Lie down. Lie down. Sit your pants.
She had texted me, darling, I love you. She also called. But somehow my phone got turned off, so I missed her call.
Police immediately canvassed the area looking for witnesses and crew. And one day after that, Atlanta police informed to us Ridgefield party appeared their day.
Live today, die tomorrow. Better than the other way around.
This is your champion.
I am your drug master. Have faith in our descent. Prepare for battle. Hostile over there.
Holy God, first blood.
One minute remains. The ring is close. The ring is close.
Don't drive set. Things close.
Marking our surroundings.
Opening shop. Come to the merchandise. 10 seconds. Rings close. We got this. Thanks.
I have gathered materials. All Father, give me sight.
Evo shield here. Level 2. Mama got a brand new bag. Black market here. In the mood for some shopping?
Attention.
Extended care package. Level 2. Care package on high.
Vault key here. Don't drive out.
My ultimate is ready. We are blessed.
Opening shop. Come see the merchandise. You are coming home with me tonight. I have the vault key.
I have materials for us. Crafting. I will
I
not
wonder what we'll find over there. Enemy over there. I wonder what they found. I bet we'll find something good here. I open the vault, I get first pick.
Scanning the area.
Attention, there is a new kill leader. We have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
Thank you. Bless me with sight.
Anyone up for some shopping? Thanks. Mama's got a brand new bag. Only the best for my friends. Nice choice. You've got good taste.
Target over there.
Beginning ring countdown. The next ring's far. Come on, loot as you go. Attention, delivering replicator. Replicator incoming. Let's see what we have over here. Half
There
the
was a
squad are
vessel
gone.
here.
Good. More treasure for me.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Grenade out. There's a baddie.
Marking our surroundings.
I have eyes on the enemy. Out cover for you, mate.
I cracked an unscottish shield.
I cracked an enemy shield.
All Father, give me sight.
Quick!
Scanning the area.
Took care of that one.
Hostile close. Might be something good this way. Thermite grenade set.
Open up shop.
Contact with hostile.
Some Blanca's shooting at me. I cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Bless me with sight.
Taking fire. 1 minute until the ring closes, and everything here is gone for good. We took... Mama's got a brand new bag.
Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far.
Recharging my shield. Black market here. Let's see what we have over here. There's someone here. Right, 10 seconds, rings nearby, get that blood pumping. Enemy here.
Okay.
We're all outside the ring and a wall of death is coming our way.
Attention, delivering care package.
Care package on high. Marking our surroundings.
Welcome to the shop. Eu tenho de tudo.
I have gathered materials.
Hop up here. Hop up here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Remember
Thank you.
who hooked you up.
Hostile close.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh, look.
Making contact with enemy. I made
Took care of that one. Replicator dropping like it's hot.
This guy is dangerous on us.
Enemy killed. Look out! Enemy here. Reload. That's me. Attack me. I cracked an enemy shield. Whole squad down. Now, let's see what they left us. I'm the kill leader. They should have stayed out of my way. Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you. 1 minute before the ring closes, and everything here is gone for good. Recharging shields. 45 seconds. Ring ain't far at all.
Scanning the area. Someone traveled through here.
Let's go there. Jump drive in position.
Someone traveled through here. Scanning the area.
In progress.
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
Care package.
Either a care package is coming in or this guy's just happy to see me. I see someone over there. Yep.
area.
Shooting. Shattered an enemy shield. Shattered an enemy shield. Open up the map's cover. Target down. Taking fire. Dropped another one. Took care of that one. Cover me. I'm using the Phoenix kit.
All Father, give me sight.
Putting up the map's cover. Enemy OP.
There is another squad. They are attacking.
Firing. Body shield here, mates. Level 4.
Taking a moment.
Shattered an enemy shield. Reloading.
Marking our surroundings.
I cracked an enemy. They're shooting at me. Ring's closing at 45. It's close. We can go now. Kill here. Whatever. I'm pumped. Enemy down.
Trust in the All Father.
Cover for you, mates.
Reload. Fight alone and die quick. Later than...
Recharging my shield. Open up shop and shut him down. 10 seconds. Right, get my cover out of here. Body shield here. Level 4.
Marking our surroundings. Let's go this way.
Warning.
Marking our
Let's head
surroundings.
that way.
Let's explore this way. Let's go. Enemy spotted.
They got me. Nice shot, though.
Contact. Let's go this way. All Father, kill. In combat. Taking a moment.
I think we'll find something good here.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
I think we'll find something good here.
Scanning the
There's
area.
someone here. Let's go here. We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, bag it. There's another squad on us.
Might be something good this way. Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far. Let's explore this way.
Recharging my shields.
Half a minute. Ring is near.
Anyone up for some shopping?
Let's explore this way.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Multiple squads attack. Reloading. I downed a hostile. Do not regret. Stay ahead. Let them on here.
Grenade out. Tossing an arc star.
here.
We have 45 seconds, and the next ring's right there. Don't leave anything good behind. Fire! Shattered an enemy shield. That was the end of that. It's your lucky day. I got you. We've got 30 seconds.
You are the Apex Champions.
Business is my pleasure.
This is your champion.
My adversaries are in for a shock. I never say that. I fight until it hurts. I like that one. I'm currently at the top of my game. Get it? Electricity I get. People, I don't.
Are your friends nearby? I can't wait to make their acquaintance.
Fine. Let's find something good.
I changed my mind. Going over there. Follow me and I'll cut you like a fish. Could be fresh blood over there.
Trust your senses. I am taking fire.
Surprise.
package being delivered.
We should check out over there.
Open supply bin here.
When they fall, we rise.
I'm only headed one way, and that's up, baby.
You must understand, death is the true test.
This is your champion.
Quit your whinging and fight! Hey, I shot at the commissioner too, and he got over it. So, we're good.
Anyone want to take me out? Come find me.
Ah, I love this part! Yeah! We should maneuver that area.
Placing gas trap. Placing gas trap. Deploying a variable.
Marking our surroundings.
Attention. First blood.
Wow, first blood. That crashed and burned on takeoff. Radar shows we're not all in the ring.
Beware. I've added a variable.
Optics here. Mid-range.
I could use that.
This door's open. Under fire.
Firing.
Fox 3, sending the payload.
Thanks.
Recharging shields.
Marking our surroundings. Someone traveled through here.
Got subjects.
New kill leader. They can have.
Calling upon nature's strength. It is ready. Scanning the area. Scanning the area. Drone up start. Grenade set.
Charging a link.
Marking our surroundings. I have materials for us. I am drained. Using a Phoenix kit.
Thanks.
Scanning the area. Contact with hostile. Bless me with sight.
Taking fire.
Firing.
Recharging shields. I suspect we will find something here.
All father, give hostile right here. Multiple squads attack.
Getting shot. Shields are recharging. Using a Phoenix kit.
traveled through here recently. Marking our surroundings.
Need help.
Blessings upon us. A replicator descends. In combat.
And waiting.
I need shields. Marking our surroundings. Shots fired at me. Recharging my shields. Trust in the All-Father.
Trap is set. Data soon to follow. Trap is set. Data soon to follow. Gas trap deployed.
Scanning the earth. Taking damage.
I still see everything. I still see everything.
Reloading.
I still see everything. My vision is clear. Breathe. Recharging shields.
Taking a moment to heal. Marking our surroundings.
Ring's just a little further. 45 on the clock.
Taking damage. My vision is clear.
I'm hit.
I observe.
I've been shooting since I was a baby. I was a very dangerous baby. That voice in your head. Trust it.
Today will be our day. Fight Rieger.
This is your champion.
Land here. Unless you don't want to survive this. This must be what a bullet feels like. Pretty cool. Eyes open, even in the wind. A target landed so close I can smell it.
Yard man, if you go near one, take more please.
First blood
We are inside the ring. Good faith.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Scanning the area.
Thermite grenade out. Listen, I'm moving in on some enemies here.
Enemy over there.
Jimmy,
Moving in on some enemies here.
Marking us around.
Launching to a new angle. There's a new kill. Prey spotted here. Copy that. Taking fire. My prey is down.
Down another. Recharging my shields.
Reload. Hostile close. Contact with hostile right here.
Listen, let's move here. Die later. Fight now.
Target here. Oh, good. Shattered the prey's shield. Healing up.
We are inside the ring.
Patching myself up. Getting shot at.
Taking a moment to heal.
Healing up.
Optics here. Close range.
Bless me with sight.
Champion's dead. I assume they were good at something, just not recharging shields.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
Getting shot at. Close.
Calling upon nature's sight. Oh, Father, give me sight. Scanning the area.
Contact with target. Getting a fresh angle. Shield. Charging my shield.
Reloading. As the new kill leader, do you get like free jerky or something? Watch my back. I'm healing. Patching myself up.
Longbow DMR here. Rampart special. Heavy and elegant. Perfect. Recharging my shield.
Taking a moment to recover. Bless me with sight. I need energy ammo. Healing my wounds.
Heavy ammo here.
Taking a moment to heal. Healing my wounds.
Let's check out that way.
Bless me with sight.
Sini now.
Scavenger.
Oh,
Scavenger.
Optics here. Close range. Let's go this way. Follow the tunnel. I set the portal. Sniper stock here. Level 3. Energy ammo here.
I need that. I need that.
I need it.
Energy ammo here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3. Energy ammo here.
Thank you, yard, man.
Look, there's a mark over there. Copy that. Helmet here. Level 3.
Replicator on high.
Bro, why?
Go for a better angle.
Okay.
What you mean, stop that?
Level 2.
Bye.
Prey in sight. Adjust your scope. They're far. Getting shot at. Shatter the prey shield. Reloading. I'm bleeding out. Extended light mag here. Level 4.
Scanning the contact with hostile.
Yeah, don't stay near bed. Go back to the bag.
Optics here. Mid-range.